Hello, friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. All right, you may recall a couple months ago we came down to the Lake Waco Wetlands, and I decided I wanted to come down here again just to see how it's changed in the last couple months. There's actually a little bit of water out there today, and since it isn't like 900 degrees out here today, it should be a little nicer to wander around. It's still kind of brown and not very pretty out here right now, but at least it's a little bit more pleasant to be down here. And like I said, there's a little water in the wetlands now, so maybe we can see a little wildlife while we're out here. At least we'll wander around and see the sights. So there's just kind of a nice trail running along the wetlands here that I'm going to just wander around a little bit. You remember there were kind of those little bridges way out there. I may go out there at some point too, just to see what's out there. But for now, we're just going to go this way for a little bit. It's like the mid-60s out here today, so it's a really nice day just to kind of be around, taking the sounds and the sights. So yeah, I gotta watch out for that, but I'm guessing most of the venomous snakes are probably, it's a little too cold for them, so who knows. But I noticed they got these interesting little peepholes where you can kind of peer out into the wetlands and observe without being observed, I guess. I love how peaceful and quiet it is out here. There's vehicles are probably like a mile that way, so occasionally you hear them, but other than that, it's just the sounds of nature, insects and birds, and me talking over all of it. All right, here's an old, dilapidated old bridge. I don't know if this thing's even safe to cross, but I guess we'll find out. A little overgrown back here, but saw something back here, but it doesn't look like it's really that interesting. Check out what it is anyway. Yeah, I don't know, the whole area is kind of fenced in, but then there's like an opening there. Almost wonder if it's like a feeding station or something. It is nice. There is a little water out here now, probably because of the rain we've had in the past few months. Last time I was here was in the middle of summer and hadn't rained in quite a while, so. It's nice back here. Kind of seems like something that should be the subject of a John Denver song, huh? Little bird nest there. I've seen a few of these around here. Decided to kind of double back here, and a lot of the areas around here, they got like barbed wire going along in here, so I didn't want to go through there, but that looked like an area I could get through. Also an area where there wasn't any water, because there's a lot of water down in this ravine thing here. And I saw this little bridge here, which looked like maybe a good way to go back. Guess I'll find out if it's safe to cross. Oh yeah, it wobbles a bit. That's kind of fun. I mean, I'm not terribly worried about falling in because it's only about 2 feet deep, but still. Another successful crossing. I love how absent of people it is. Back here, I think I've seen 2 people in the entire time I've been here. And most of them were right there at the beginning when I first got on the trail. See, that's kind of where we started out, right over there. We went all the way over there, crossed over, and then went back there a bit, and now we're going back, so. A lot of these insects here that I've been seeing around here, that's about all I'm noticing for life out here. Although every once in a while I hear something rustle in the bushes. We were out in this area when I was here a couple months ago. I remember seeing this platform and going out on that little bridge thing. I actually want to go out there now too because I saw a little, some birds out there kind of, you see that kind of white post sticking up out there in the middle? Yeah, I saw some birds out there when I was going around the other side there. So maybe we can get a little bit of wildlife while we're out here. Due to damage from recent flooding, please use caution when visiting the Lake Waco Wetlands. Good advice. This was kind of rickety when I was here a couple months ago, so. Although it looks like they've done some repairs on at least the side of it here. That looks like new lumber. There's a few of these planks that look like they're in pretty bad shape, though. That's a good candidate right there. I think I'll stay off that one. Yeah, I don't know. There were a couple of white birds out there kind of swimming around that island out there, but I don't see them right now. Just to take my word for them, they were there. I don't really see anything in the water. But that doesn't surprise me. This was all dry a couple months ago, so it's not like there's going to be a bunch of fish in here. Unless the fish fell out of the sky with the rain. Ah, yeah, and this one looks really rickety too. And there's no side rails on this one, so. See how much I risk my backside for you, for your videos? this one rocks too. Cool. I think I walked across this too when this was here last time, and this was just completely dry at the time. Yeah, that part's almost sunk into the ground here. Now this is kind of where we started with the video today, and I was kind of looking down there. It looks like there's something down there. I don't know if it's really exciting, but I'm going to go down and look at it anyway. A couple picnic tables down here. That'd be a nice place to have a picnic today. It's nice and cool and nice breeze, and it's quiet out here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this is, but I'm pretty sure it's not natural. Whatever it is, there's a picnic table here too that you can enjoy it. Guess you can go fishing out here during certain times of the year. Just make sure you have your fishing license. Not a whole lot of details here, but I guess Baylor University is doing some experimental aquatic research. It says it's in progress, but I don't see anything happening here. Whatever it is, it seems to be involving pumping water in and out of these plastic bins here. And then I guess it all gets pumped through there. And then there's pipes to go out there and out to the water. So I don't know if they're filtering things or it's all speculation. But Baylor University is everywhere. Apparently they don't want people inside either. See, now here's actually something that's got something going on here. Maybe restoring some of the marsh plant life. Who knows? It's all big guess. See, there's some plants that are actually alive. I don't know, maybe those are alive too. It just, maybe it dies off in the winter or something. But stays alive underwater and then does something like this later on in the spring. So if I got my bearings right, this should be the nature center up here where I started off. So we'll just go back this way. So when you're down there by the river, you just get single family housing. But when you get up here into the city, you get condominiums. And apparently they come with electricity. Nice, huh? So that's apparently the whole area here. And I think what I did is I started out here, walked along this side, went across to the other side, went down here a ways, turned around, came back, came across a bridge, I think maybe probably this thing here. And then came around the back side of this, and here we are again. So as I notated last time I was here, they have impressions of leaves and animal tracks going through here. Which kind of adds to the fun. Yeah, there's some duck tracks there. I wonder if they use specially trained ducks to do that. And that's probably deer tracks or something. Something like a dog, maybe a wolf or something. Gotta wonder how big of a duck it is. Can make that deep of an imprint in concrete though. That's like a 1/4 inch deep. That duck's gotta weigh a lot. Anyway, here we are where we started from. This is where I did the opening scene here. So we've come complete circle. We went down there a ways, crossed over, went a little ways that way, turned around, came back across that bridge over there, walked up this way, saw that Baylor experiment over there, came behind the nature center over there, and we're back where we started from. Just in case you felt like you got ripped off not seeing any of the wildlife, I think that was, I saw a pair of those out on the water at one point, but couldn't really get that close to them. Now last time I was here, I saw this tree where they had the sign that said the beehive on it, and I couldn't find it. But I found it now. There it is, right there. So I'm guessing it was there last time, I just didn't see it. It must be the entrance right there. So there we go, we got some actually bona fide nature. More bugs. Yeah, for the record, I got the zoom way in, so I'm like 10 or 12 feet away from it, so I'm pretty safe. Every once in a while I see one buzz over me, but they don't seem to be that interested in me. Generally with bees, if you don't bother them, they don't bother you. Anyway, I think that's all I have for tonight. Thanks as always for watching, and I will see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.